Hello everybody, Mr. Zonker here, and in this video we're going to be learning how to make digital mosaic art right in Google Drawings. Just in case you haven't heard that word mosaic before, let's go ahead and Google a definition. Here we are, mosaic. It is a noun, a picture or pattern produced by arranging together small colored pieces of hard material such as stone, tile, or glass. Okay, let's take a look at maybe some Google images to see if we can have an example. Oh, wow. I've seen some art like this in my time on this planet, and I've always found it very beautiful. And we're going to kind of try and take this same style, but create art right in Google Drawings. Let's take a look at an example here. You're going to start off with a picture, something, it can be anything really. And using various shapes or even this polyline tool. Ooh, you're going to want to know about that polyline tool. Okay, I'm going to tell you about that in just a little bit. But for now, let's say we'll take a shape, maybe a rectangle. I see some rectangles on here, and I'm going to fill this in and, you know, make it the color that you want. And then you might go make another shape, and then before you know it, over time, filling everything in. Let me move this picture to the back to reveal. You'll get something, something kind of like that. Now, I can't take credit for this. Actually, this credit goes to Miss Olmsted on this one. This is a great piece of work. And you can see all she's done is taken different shapes and overlaid them over the real picture. And it's created this really cool effect. Now you can do the entire picture. You can leave some elements of the original picture untouched to create sort of a cool contrast. In fact, let's take a look at a few examples that some of my past students have made in previous years. We've got a nice sunflower here. Kind of a sunset ocean view of sorts. Little ladybug on a flower. Nice. Someone made a little mosaic of their dog. Very, very cool. Okay. So anyway, let's see how you might make something like this. So first, get yourself a blank canvas and a new Google Drawings. And first thing you want to do is find yourself an image. Now, if you get real fancy, you can upload your own image and create a mosaic from something you've actually taken a picture of. Today, we're going to search the web. You can pick something like a castle, maybe a sunset, a beach, a flower. Really, it can be absolutely anything. I'm going to go ahead and go with Pikachu because why not? Okay, once you've got your picture here, now you're going to go up to your shape tool and you're going to just make little shapes of a similar color and arrange them across, right? So I made my shape there. Now I want this shape more towards the corner. So I'm going to go to this circle here and rotate it, move it to where I want it. And I'm also going to pick the color that I want and check that out. I've got my first piece of the mosaic. There we go. All right. I'm going to go up, get a different shape. Maybe this time I'll go with, I don't know, maybe this guy right here. I'm going to rotate it because I want to fill in a spot. There we go. Let's go with that same color. All right, we've got another shape right there, and we can kind of continue this pattern over and over again, slowly filling in, just maneuvering the shapes where you want them, rotating them, choosing the colors that you want. And over time, you'll create your mosaic. Now you can see all the shapes I've created, they have a little outline on them. You might not want that outline or maybe even want a different colored outline. That you have to go to the border color button up here, the border color. You can choose the same color if you want it to blend in, or you can even choose transparent. That will get rid of it altogether. And you can see the difference between the shapes and the effect that you get depending on what you're going for. All right, I'm going to leave that as is for right now. But before I go, I got to show you this polyline tool. If you go up to the line and you select line polyline, this is going to be amazing. When you click, you can sort of very quickly outline different shapes that you want, and it will create the shapes very quickly. Say I've got my color right here. So for example, if I'm trying to make my Pikachu mosaic, I'm just click, 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 click. And you could see how quickly this actually goes, and you can sort of just make shapes as your mind kind of sees them form, or based on any specific strategy that you might want, right? And then let's say I want to move to another area of Pikachu. Let's say I'm going to go for a red. Oh, whoops, I'll change that later. I might start making Pikachu's little electric charge cheek thingies. You get the point. With that said, go ahead and select an image that you would like to get started with, and let's see what you can come up with your own digital mosaic art.